check it ein. Yeah. Conversation and sample flipping. That's the movement. Hit the like, subscribe, check it. Yeah, for the next minutes of live TV, you stop with me. Got no limits, I'm that vivid, I'm just kidding. Yeah, what's up, kings and queens? We're back again with an episode, and we're going to look into the case. The case is this stressing case is back. It's back in our vision, in our peripheral, and we have to talk about it. What more could we expect? What more could you expect from the witness, the state witness, Mr. Mogane? What can we expect? Nothing but lies, right? This is what we used to. Everything that has been forthcoming from him has been fabrication after fabrication after fabrication. Right. Before we get into it, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I know the algorithm is a bit slow now because we haven't been posting that much because the people really are touched by the Mayo case. We will touch on the AKA case once in a while, but we really want to focus on the case. This is a touching case because it's amazing that we thought that the justice in SA it covers those with money, but apparently even those with money it does. I don't know who it covers but it does favor certain people. Right, let's go into the case. Before we go into the case, please like and subscribe. Also hit that notification bell because we need more subscribers. We need this video to channel itself throughout the YouTube streets to move around like wildfire. So please do that. Do me that favor, like and subscribe. Also hit that notification bell so that when we drop more content like this, you are in the loop. Now, it's been a long time since we touched on this case. The case has been in recess. Now we're back. What we're back with is Musarata is back to his tricks. He's back to his thing. He's down presser man. He's playing down presser man on the defense, right? The defense lawyers. Now, Mr. Mogane, according to him, if you get a crook, right, an inmate, let's say an inmate, let's use that word, inmate. If you get an inmate, you find him illegally so with in possession of a firearm, what are you going to do? Obviously, he's going to raise hell, right? Inside the cells, you're going to raise hell and note down whatever you can note down. Now, in this instance, they claim that they found the accused with a cell phone. Now, what do? No, according to Mogane, as long as you have that jotted down in your diary, there's no need for you to write in the required documentation that will give you the paper trail so that when you present your story in court, it is much more believable. But no, it doesn't do that. But this makes you wonder, where did they get this experience from them, for them to be able to think that they will be able to convict you in court with the flimsy evidence that they bring? I mean, you catch somebody with a cell phone, and that guy is not supposed to be having a cell phone, right? That's an offense. What you're supposed to do is, you know what you're supposed to do as a cop. You're supposed to, whatever you do when you catch somebody in the street with illegal substances or illegal firearm or whatever, you record it so that when you get to court and explain your story, you don't have to explain much. You just produce your documentation. So you produce your documentation just like that when the judge requires it, when the defense requires it. But no, the guy is fine. The judge is also, I think, is convinced he needs to come to court with those papers that say no. We found him with a cell phone, and it was illegal for him to have a cell phone inside a cell. So we charged him with a fair charge inside a cell because he was not supposed to be in possession of a cell. So what we did was, here's the paper trail. We also noted it in the OB records of the police station. We noted it as we were transferring the said evidence to where it's supposed to be stored, wherever. Then this is the paper trail from when it was stored to when it came to court, right? Nothing like that. The guy wants us to believe that no, they found the cell, they moved around it inside their car, and then from then they decided no, he will note it inside his diary. When he was asked to produce the diary that he was claiming he wrote in, it was still not forthcoming. And Mr. Ramsipili proclaimed, in fact, he exclaimed that it is a norm with the 1,000 police witnesses that have testified already here. It is a norm with them to come and tell us, no, I wrote it somewhere in an OB or whatever, but the OB records when they're the diaries and their pocketbooks when they're supposed to come through, they disappear. And the judge was playing like he doesn't understand what he's saying. Mr. Baloyi said, no, Mr. Girinda came with, Brigadier Girinda came with his diary. So you want to tell me that that means Baloyi is proud that only one cop out of the rest of them that came was able to produce that diary. Who's proud of that one. So he's convinced that this case is a winnable case despite all the mishaps. Right. Before we talk too much, another thing. I mean, if you find somebody with a cell phone, you don't make a charge. Yet you still want us to believe that that is the guy's phone. You have to take your story for it. There's nothing that's picking up your story. You just have to take your story for it because you're a cop, right? And then you come and bring the head of the prison, right? They have the head of the prison who himself hasn't followed a lot of protocol in terms of documenting that finding of or investigating or whatever, however they came to find out there's a cell phone there. They never documented it properly. Even the head of, he's a head, but he flouted a lot of protocols. According to Mogane, that prison is supposed to have its own ways of documenting evidence. Currently, this prison, tell me, isn't this prison in South Africa, right? Where everything is governed by the Constitution that protects human rights, first of all. And then you want to tell us that no, a certain prison can have its own protocols. It can make its own rules on how to document evidence, despite what was laid down for you, what you were taught in college, right? This is what we're supposed to take and say, no, the cop is saying it's his cell phone, so we have to believe that. Like this case is still going on, and no matter how many cops are coming to testify, we're still not getting convinced that there's enough evidence to say no, yeah, okay, I faintly suspect that this guy has had something to do with this. Like there's nothing really. Anyway, let's see what more can Mr. Baloyi bring us in terms of the state witnesses. Until then, we'll stay in the loop. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Like and subscribe because the algorithm is kind of slow now since we haven't been posting. So like and subscribe. Also hit that notification bell. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that when we touch on the subject again, you are in the loop. Peace.